Happy American Craft Beer Week! Today, just like I've been doing every day this week, boy, do I have a great suggestion for you. So if you're looking for a great American porter and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beer and give you my most honest opinion and some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell button so you're notified every time I release a new beer tasting video. So, let's get to it. As I said in the intro, I have a great American porter for you today in celebration of American craft beer, right? And none other than Bell's Porter. That's it. It's a simple name. You can remember that, right? And by the way, this is a robust porter, which is a slightly, it's a different kind of porter. It's supposed to have a lot more malts and a lot more roasted malts in the flavor, and that's how they brew it. So I'm really excited about today, and as you can see, this is this is bottled beer. So as you know, let's open this bad boy up. And today I'm going to use my Nonic pint to pour this great beer in. This is the one I would recommend. It actually helps you with that, preserving some of the aromas there. And look at that. We start with the 3 C's, right? Color, clarity, and carbonation, correct? So, colored, and this is really dark brown. It's really dark brown right there. And as far as clarity, it's not hazy by any means, but it's so dark that it's really hard to see through. But I can see through most, through, if I put it close to the light here, I definitely can see through. So it is not hazy. It definitely is something I would call clear. And when we talk about carbonation, I see some medium action carbonation there. So of course, the slower the carbonation, the more time this can linger in your palate and you can enjoy the beer. So that's great. Not a lot of foam, not a lot of foam retention there. It's pretty much all gone by now. I did pour it slowly, so that may have a little bit to do with it, but you can probably tell that it doesn't have a lot of foam retention there. Now, the aromas. Definitely coffee. Really roasted malts with coffee, chocolate. There's some chocolate in there. Bready hops, maybe. Yes, I do feel a little hoppiness there towards the end of that aroma. That's about it. I think that's all I can pick up, but definitely complex aromas there. Dare I? You know I do. Let's go for it. Really nice. Oh my God. Bitter in the tip of the tongue. I feel that, kind of like that dry bitterness. However, I immediately felt that roasted coffee, and I am still tasting it back there. So I'm having a party back there in the back of my tongue. So I'm having, and if you've heard me say this before, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love all things made with coffee. So I love that aftertaste. It's not even an aftertaste. It's just the end of that finish was very heavy with the bitterness of the roasted coffee back there. Definitely chocolate, sweet malts. I would definitely say I felt some of those sweet malts. Now, what do you come here for? And the part that makes you a connoisseur, right? The food pairings. Traditionally, we like to pair porters with roasted, smoked, or grilled meats. These are heavier, bolder dishes. You want to do that, number one, because the smokiness of the porter really harmonizes really well with this, the smokiness of those dishes. More importantly, though, you don't want a weak meal, a weak dish standing up to this beer, because it's not going to be able to stand up to it, and your beer is going to overpower the rest of your meal, and you don't want that. You really want to be able to enjoy the food as a whole with your beer. So again, bolder, richer dishes is what we suggest for, in general, for porters. Now, specifically for Bell's Robust Porter, I'm gonna throw something off the wall here, but what about a chili rub steak? Make sure it's a char grill steak, but that chili rub, because there's a little bit of spiciness to the flavor of this beer, so I'm sure it's going to pair really nice with a nice spicy rub, chili rub steak. Barbecue baby back ribs are going to complement really great with this beer, because the smokiness of the barbecue on the whole sauce there is going to go harmonize really well, and the bitterness and the carbonation is going to help cut through some of that richness in the barbecue ribs. And now I'm going to do something I've been doing lately, and I'm going to do the cheese pairing, and I'm going to do that live here with you right now. Smoky beer, I'm gonna go for smoky cheese, and today I have smoked Gouda here, and I'm willing to bet that this is going to be a great cheese pairing with this robust porter. So I'll let you know how that goes. I love smoked Gouda, by the way. Oh my God, that's probably one of the best cheese pairings I've ever done, and definitely the best one I've done in this channel. That was great. I mean, the complete balance of colors in my palate there was amazing. Definitely the smokiness of the Gouda and the smokiness of this beer is like a marriage made in heaven right there. It was amazing. So there you have it. Pair it with smoked Gouda, and you're gonna have a party in your taste buds. Now, I always leave you a secret down in the description below for a nice dessert pairing, right? And that will, ace it there for you to become a connoisseur. So go down there, open the description below, and get your dessert pairing down there. Now, if you find value, if you think you're learning a lot, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And like I said at the beginning, consider subscribing and hitting that bell button so you're notified every time I release another beer review. There you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we both become connoisseurs. I would love to hear your comments. Have you had this beer before? Have you paired it with other things? Share it with me and with my audience down in the comments below. And I love to keep learning from you, and we can both continue on our journey to become connoisseurs. I will release another beer review tomorrow at the end of American Craft Beer, as promised. Tomorrow I have a doozy. It's going to be a New England IPA. I'm not going to say which one, but be on the lookout for my next beer review video. And until then, enjoy.